What if you never had a bad day? What if you finished everything you started, including getting in shape or losing weight? Now you can do it thanks to a newly unveiled secret that has been used by some of the most highly accomplished people in the world to achieve stunning results in record time.
Sign me up. The Balancing Act is happy to welcome renowned author and educator Jim Fannin to the show this morning. His unique methods have been tried and proven over and over again. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. My
pleasure.
Great
to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
You have an impressive resume. I'm going to read some of it. The 35-year career, you've helped some of the world's most famous athletes. Alex Rodriguez, you've worked with Fortune 500 company leaders from IBM, Honda, Toyota. Tell us about your life, your history.
Well, I'm on the cell phone 6,000 minutes a month, and I'm 24/7. And I've got a great life. I've been doing this a long time. But, you know, I not only get to help them in their business or in their sport, but I get to help them in other aspects of their lives. So that's been really a challenge, but it's been a lot of fun.
Now, you have been able to balance your life with what you call the 90-second rule. Tell us about that.
Well, I found that you can make a change mentally in anything that you do, whether it's raising a family, parenting, in a relationship. You can do that in 90 seconds. For an example.
90 seconds.
90 seconds. If you've been away from someone you really love and care about at least 2 hours, the first 90 seconds that you see them has more impact on that relationship than spending hours and hours with them later.
Now, the 90-second rule, does it work for all kinds of things? Everything from weight loss to career success to life improvement? Does it work everywhere?
I lost 68 pounds.
Oh, my goodness.
And I used it 90 seconds at a time. Pick what you want to weigh at the end of this year, for an example, and then work from B to A. What do I want to weigh? 12/31/2010. What do I want to weigh? 12/1, 11/1, 10/1. Reverse engineer it. Decide what you're going to eat. Decide what you're going to exercise. By working in advance, that illuminates like a pathway at a runway at night at an airport. And now if you get off track, you can get back on. By going B to A and then walking A to B, you'll lose your weight. And that's how I lost 68 pounds. And in your personal life, the last 30 minutes before you go to sleep at night, take 90 seconds. Science has just proven that the last 30 minutes before you go to bed, everything you think and feel is replayed when you go to sleep 15 to 17 times. Think about what you want when you go to sleep, not what you don't want. We think about, I don't want the bills, I don't want to be fat, I don't want my husband to act like that, and that's replayed 15 to 17 times.
And speaking of thoughts, you have an exercise for us today, right?
Yes.
Well, I do. This is for you. I want you to shut your eyes.
Got it. Okay.
I want you to think of something negative, not good. The last time I'll ask you to do that.
Okay.
Put your head down on your chest. Hold the negative thought. Now, through this whole exercise, keep the negative thought. Raise your head. Hold the negative thought. Drop your head back down. Put your head back up one more time. Now, open your eyes. 75% of the audiences that do this real simple exercise, when their head goes up, the negative thought goes away, or you have to really try to get it back. But when you drop your head, that negative thought is very clear, very concise, very robust. So Mama's right. Keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up.
Anytime there's something negative in your life, if you raise your head to it, you'll look for solutions and you'll quit replaying it and thinking negative thoughts.
How interesting.
I've got something for you as well.
You do?
Yeah, I do, but you need to stand.
I'm very positive.
You need to stand up. Well, this time I'm going to ask you to do something negative as well.
Okay.
Put your arms out first. I'm going to test your strength. Drop your head down to your chest. Hold a negative thought.
She's really strong.
I know, but I want her to have something very, very negative. You got a bad thought? I'm going to test your strength with this negative thought. And their arms are going to go down. Now put your head back up. You can think of a positive thought. Think of your kids. Test your strength. Oh my goodness, now you're like 20, 30% stronger. Go ahead and sit down. I'll explain what happened. Try this at home with your family and with your friends. With a positive thought, you will be stronger. With a negative thought, you'll not only be physically weaker, you'll be more prone to sickness, you'll have a cold longer, and 90% of accidents occur when you had that negative thought.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you here.
Very sweet.
Thank you for being here. Now, if you would like more information on Jim Fannin and how you too could benefit from his 90-second rule,
make sure to visit his website, and that's jimfannin.com.